This is One News Now. Antipolo City has placed several areas back into stricter quarantine protocols because of the rising COVID cases. So let's get the latest on that situation from Greg Gregorio. He's reporting to us live from Antipolo City. Greg, how's the situation there in Antipolo?
Risa, only 5 out of the 6 barangays in Antipolo City, which have areas that are scheduled to be placed under a localized ECQ today, have actually started implementing the order. One barangay, meanwhile, decided to expand their lockdown from a single area to 4. Barangay Bagong Nayon Captain Larry Onsa says aside from Phase 2 of Kogyo Village, they also decided to place 3 of the neighboring areas in more stringent quarantine measures as well. These are Phase 1A of the village, Lanchon Compound and Sitio Crasay. The official says they want to limit foot traffic from all of the affected areas. Only individuals qualified as authorized persons or APOR, such as workers, residents buying medical and other essential goods, and frontliners will be allowed to leave their houses. They're also implementing a one entry, one exit scheme for people and vehicles. Risa, a total of 960 families are living in these areas. Early this morning, barangay officials started distributing food packs. They contain 5 kilos of rice, some canned goods, instant noodles, and sachets of coffee. Each family will receive 2 food packs during the entire 7-day lockdown. The local government has also conducted disinfection by drone. Based on latest data, 16 people have been infected with the coronavirus in this barangay, but only 3 are active cases. They're currently at an isolation facility. Onsa said these 3 came from the lockdown area who are all frontliners working in NCR. 18 individuals, meanwhile, are currently monitored as probable and suspect cases.
Ito po yung mga close na contact ng biktima. May plano po ang ating pamahalaan at magsasagawa po ng rapid test dito sa Barangay Bagong Nayon.
Risa, according to the Antipolo City LGU, the supposed lockdown on Sitio Lower Ruhat in Barangay Mambugan was postponed after the barangay officials appealed for the move, while their current situation is still being reviewed. And as of the latest data, the city has recorded 466 COVID cases, 189 of which are active, 235 have fully recovered, while 42 patients have died. Risa?
Greg, when will the city release the decision on the fate of Sitio Lower Ruhat?
Risa, unfortunately, there is no available information yet on when they will release the decision, but what's clear is that they will review the situation of the said area, as there are new results came out last night, and they will determine whether or not there is still a need for a lockdown in that area. Riza?
Has Antipolo City conducted testing on areas under ECQ, and do they have plans on doing so?
Yes, Risa, according to Barangay Bagong Nayon Captain Larry Onsa, there are plans for the rapid testing of targeted individuals, but we have not yet have received a complete list or schedule of the testing. But according to Onsa, there is a schedule for Barangay Bagong Nayon. Risa?
Thank you. That was Greg Gregorio reporting live from Antipolo City. Meanwhile, here are other stories we're keeping our eyes on. The controversial anti-terror law takes effect today, even if the measure has no implementing rules and regulations or IRR just yet. Justice Secretary Minardo Guevara says drafting the IRR is just about to start and should be ready within 3 months. Several healthcare facilities warn against using masks with valves. The Medical City Clinic says these devices don't block the transmission of the virus because they allow exhaled air and respiratory droplets to pass through. A doctor also shared the advisory of the Makati Medical Center discouraging the use of these devices as well for the same reason. Now, anybody who visits the center wearing these masks will be asked to replace them with surgical masks instead. And PTV4 will temporarily go off air today, or rather on Sunday, tomorrow. The station will be disinfecting its broadcast facilities after an employee tested positive for COVID-19. The network will go back on air on Monday, July 20th. Now, for more updates, follow News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. You may also visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register now for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.